Today I'm going to show you how to make this big red potato salad. It's packed full of flavor and you're going to love it. The recipe's coming up now. Hi, it's Jolene from Yummy Inspirations. I share easy meal ideas every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and today I have for you a red potato salad using all of these red potatoes. Look at their skins, look at the shape of them. They're full of fiber in those skins, so we're going to keep all of those skins on, and we are going to get straight into making our salad. I have washed and scrubbed my red potatoes, and now I'm going to chop them into quarters. So grab a potato and chop it into quarters, minding your fingers, because these are small potatoes, so I've cut them into little bite-sized pieces like that. So each potato we chop into quarters and then just pop it into a pot. We have chopped our potatoes into quarters. Just make sure that they are roughly the same size so you don't end up with mushy little potatoes and some uncooked bigger ones, so try and keep them roughly the same size. Once you've done that, give a little shake of salt over them, cover them up with water, and then pop them onto the heat. Bring that up to the boil and let it simmer for about, it really depends on the size of your potatoes. I would check on them after 10 minutes, just see how they're going, but it's probably going to take about 15 to 20 minutes to get them just right. And you don't want to make mashed potatoes, so you don't want them to get them to that point. You want to get them to the point where you can just pierce a fork in, and so you know when you take a bite it's not going to be too hard, but then you're also not going to end up with a big mashed potato salad. So we're going to pop them onto heat and see how they go. While we wait for our potatoes to come up to the boil, we'll get on and prep some of our other ingredients for our salad. The first ingredient being these beautiful red onions. So I have sliced them up into little strips just like that, because these are just going to be beautiful in the salad once they've caramelized. So we're going to heat up a little bit of, it's up to you, coconut oil, ghee or butter, whichever you prefer, and we're just going to put these onto a low heat and let them slowly caramelize while the potatoes are cooking. We have our onions sizzling away on a medium heat. Give them a little stir from time to time and just keep a watch of them so they don't burn, but we want a beautiful caramelization. It's starting to soften up. You can see they're getting a little bit translucent. I want a bit more brown colour on them to have a little more caramelization and flavour happening, but it is your call, it's your salad. Now it's getting there. Added a little bit more butter just to help it along. If you notice it's sticking, add a bit more butter or oil. I chose to use salted butter just to add a little bit of salty flavour to the salad, just a little bit more through the onions. Look at the colour on it, and the potatoes are almost done. They're nearing the 10-minute mark, and these ones actually are done beautifully. When I've made this salad before, when I've used bigger potatoes, it takes a little bit longer, but I'd say around, definitely set a 10-minute alarm and give it a check and see. So as soon as the potatoes are done, we are going to drain them and then rinse them and cool them down so that they don't continue cooking any longer. There you go. That is beautifully caramelized. I'm happy with that. We'll turn the heat off and we are going to drain our potatoes now. I have drained and rinsed the potatoes, moved them to a bowl, popped the red onion on top of them. Now, as you can see, it's a bit steamy and hot. We don't want to combine the rest of the ingredients until it has cooled down. So just be patient for a little bit, allow it to cool down, and once that's done, I'm going to show you how to put together the rest of the ingredients and make your beautiful red potato salad. And now onto my mayo dressing, which isn't mayo. I have half a cup of plain natural yogurt. You could use Greek yogurt in this bowl over here. And now I am going to add to it half a cup of sour cream. This to me is way better than mayo. Now I do love mayo, but I love this even more in salad. half a cup of sour cream and half a cup of plain natural yogurt just are magical together. It's just a delicious combination. So that is our dressing. We will pop that aside and bring back our big red salad. To my red potatoes and caramelized onion, I have added 2 whole hard-boiled eggs, which I have finely sliced. And now we are going to pour over our dressing. Look at that creamy dressing. We pour over the creamy dressing. Now we are going to give our salad a really good stir to get all those flavors to combine together. Give it a nice stir. Now you can serve it from this dish or move it into a pretty presentation dish, or if you're taking this out to a picnic or a potluck, you can pop it into a plastic container. It travels really well. It's totally up to you. I've got 2 more beautiful ingredients to add to it. Now this salad is beautiful just like this, and you can leave it just as it is. It's a beautiful potato salad, but I like adding just a couple of extra touches to it just to make it a little bit extra special. By that I mean a little bit of crumbled feta. Oh, all the feta on top. I think it just adds an extra saltiness and just some beautiful flavor to it. But you might not be partial to feta. You can use goat's feta or ordinary feta or sheep's feta, or just leave it out. So I've got about 50 grams that I have very roughly crumbled on top. And for just a touch of colour, we are going to finish it off with a sprinkling of chopped chives. Just a little handful of chopped chives to give it a bit of green, a little bit more flavour. Now, because we've added the feta, I haven't added any extra salt to it, because as you know, feta is fairly salty, so it's up to you if you want to add a little bit additional salt or a bit of pepper or any other seasonings to taste. So there you go. That is my big red potato salad, full of flavour and just so many beautiful ingredients. You can see those hard-boiled eggs there, and the chives and the feta and the caramelized onion are hiding somewhere inside there. It's just a beautiful big salad, and you can really make it your own. I've added all of our favorite ingredients, but it's up to you. What ingredients do you like in a potato salad? How can you mix it up and make it your own flavor? I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment, let me know what you would do to this potato salad, how you would adapt it to your taste and the taste of your family. So that is today's recipe. Thanks so much for watching my red potato salad. If you've liked the recipe, leave a like and subscribe. I share new recipes every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and so that you get notified when they come out. If you subscribe, they will let you know. We will see you again soon. Bye.